Hi guys, welcome! In the upcoming patch update, another round of skill adjustments and balance tweaks will be introduced that will shake the meta. And in this video, we'll focus on the changes affecting Rathgricy and Jörmungandr. These two hero classes are currently in the top meta for PvE and PvP due to their strong sustained DPS coupled with unmatched survivability. And in the upcoming update, some adjustments will be implemented to make these classes more balanced. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Let's take a look at the minor nerfs to Rathgricy. First, the disarm effect applied by Divine Verdict and Spirit Summoning can only be applied once every 5 seconds on the same target, so it will not be as annoying for enemies. As demonstrated here, the disarm effect from my Rathgricy's Spirit Summoning can only affect the enemy Jörmungandr for a short time. Thus, he can still perform auto attacks most of the time even when in the range of Spirit Summoning's AoE. This will definitely have a huge impact on Rathgricy's performance in PvP. Second, the HP loss effect from Flames of Pride will only take effect if Rathgricy is able to deal damage to the target, unlike before where it can still take effect even if the attack misses. It's not much of a problem in PvE since monsters inherently have low flee, but in PvP it will be more difficult to kill classes that utilize flee build, such as Phantom Dancer and Jörmungandr. You'll need to either get at least 1000 hit or build the Golden Spirit Boat Ancient Relic to defeat players with high flee. And third, Blade of Order now has a 2-second variable cast time. Although it's still easy to insta-cast with just 60 dex, the potential challenge arises when dealing with cast time debuffs and affixes. For PvE, Rathgricy will need more dex to counter the Sandstorm effect in Oracle and Senile effects in White Star Airship. While for PvP, casting of Blade of Order can be slowed down by Begetter's Mandragora Howling, Chronomancer's Spellbreaker and Time Field, and Saint's Lex Divina Word Style. I think these changes to Rathgricy are really well thought out and fair, as it gives the opportunity to reduce their dominance in both PvE and PvP, allowing other classes to shine. Honestly, even if you reallocate some points on dex, I believe Rathgricy's damage output will still be on top. Next, let's dive into the balance tweaks affecting Jörmungandr. First, the cooldown of Mortal World Python has been increased from 40 seconds to 45 seconds. With a plus 15 weapon, the snake transformation lasts for 22.5 seconds, so it will now be up 50% of the time only. Jörmungandr has received a couple of indirect nerfs to his DPS with the AA damage reduction buff in PvP and the new Shy Elk face item for supports. And this slightly reduced uptime for his snake form will further lower his threat level in PvP and GVG. Second, Serpent Domain will no longer be transformed by other Jörmungandr's Mortal World Python. This means that you can no longer transform the enemy Jörmungandr snake field into your own. And third, Ouroboros will have an additional effect wherein each stack of Snake Echo increases the damage dealt to monsters by 10%. Thus, Jörmungandr can gain up to 30% damage increase to monsters with full stacks, significantly improving his damage output in PvE. The only drawback in using Jörmungandr in PvE is his survivability. Despite the consecutive nerfs to Jörmungandr, I still think he'll remain in the meta for GVG, albeit a slight decrease in kill count. This is because other magic classes lack immunity to magic damage and magic effect, and they cannot effectively utilize a flee build for PvP. So that's it for the class balance adjustments for Rathgricy and Jörmungandr coming in the next update. What do you guys think about these changes? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I'd love for you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.